Look how green that water is. It looks like you could walk on it. It looks that solid. That's kind of pretty. But destroyed by peace. Well, who knows if the fun fair's gonna run for long today. I don't. This side don't look so bad. That's one big hedge. Damn. Nice back of a fun fair. It's always a quite interesting bit, the back side of it. It's the last day of Abbey Park Fun Fair and we're back here again. I'm a little bit early, so I thought I'd take a chill and sit down and watch the murky water. It's not always like this, I assure you, but it was all hot weather and that is just what it's like. It's quite interesting to see all the feathers just sat on the surface. So, the final day. Oh, my camera is way foggy. I can't tell. Oh, that's a bit better. So, final day. And then they want me to work elsewhere, so we shall see, we shall see. It just means a little bit more work before uni, which is great, but at the same time I've got like an essay to sort out and some coursework to sort out, so it's a little bit of a mess, like this much. But today I'm skipping from one stand to another. Maybe I'll show something, I don't know. Also, I'm going back brunettes. There's a squirrel museum. Absolute nutter. He keeps running back and forth. But that could be a female. It's got like a nest. It seems to have nesting in its mouth, so I don't know much about squirrels, is what I'm saying. And that's the end of the fair. Didn't get much footage, but like, bye. We now have a little bold ratty. Well, a little bit hairless, ain't you, kid? He's called Melvin. Not quite bonding with the others yet. It's gonna be evils currently. This is my mum's rat. And here's my boys. Well, that's Philip, that's also my mum's rat. And then back there is Rocket. And here's Gizmo. Gizmo! No, he's fast off. There's Rizzo. Oh, I want to focus on him. I don't know if I can spot it. Oh, is that Tim? Oh, it might not be. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I think that might be Donny. That's Donny. I don't know if I can spot Timmy. It's really hard to spot because he doesn't come out very often. Wait, is he in there? I can't see. I reckon he's in that ball. I just realised I'm wearing the same hoodie as I was in the last video. I promise you it's a whole new day. New week even. This is bad. I was wearing a green hoodie, but one of the rats decided he wanted to pee on me. All my rat owners out there knows what I'm on about. So basically, when I finish rubbing my face, that's why I've got so many spots at the minute, because I just keep... I scared myself, honest. So basically, right now, I have a conundrum. A good conundrum, but a conundrum, you know, regardless. So basically, I have an event coming up. Not for like... What are we in? A month. Oh my gosh, not for like a month. My heart. So I need to prep work for it and stack stuff so that when they call up and they say we want it, I can take it. But the problem is everything is stacked everywhere because I've been taking work to other events to sell it and other places to sell it, and now it's like, it's not even just in this which I know, looking around you're like, how could it not be in one shed? Look at the mess you've made, Megan. I know. But I've got to restack it up and reprice it again for this other event, which I know you're thinking, shouldn't it stay the same price? But different places, you got different custom and different price types. Sounds awful, but like, say if I take it to a car boot and I'm selling it, you don't expect gallery money for it, so you drop it. Whereas this kind of event is like, not gallery level, and it's not car boot level, it's kind of like in the middle. So I've got to charge a reasonable price. But also, at this point in the term, I need space. So like, taking pennies on it is better than storing it. Which sounds awful when it's your work, but like, what I've got to think is I'm getting my art out into the world and people get to appreciate it, and I'm happy for them to appreciate it, and it gets home and it's stored safe. And that's all I really care about at the end of the day. So basically I'm cutting off the video here because I'm not going to fit all my footage in. There's going to be way too much footage. I am already 8 minutes in at this point and there's not enough space. So my master plan is to film tomorrow at the vintage event and then upload it either later on in the week or next weekend. Depends if something comes up and I have some exciting footage. If I don't have exciting footage, you will see the vintage situation next week. But yes, I've been invited out to do some modelling. We shall see how this goes. I mainly want to go to the event to take photos of cars. It's just purely a bonus that there's somebody there who wants to take photos of my ugly mug. So it kind of works out well for everybody then, because I get what I need. And I'm going to take my Sony, my little bridge camera, and we're going to go sort out this event and get everybody sorted. So I'm gonna have some nice pictures for Instagram and I don't have to take them, and I'm gonna have some nice pictures of cars that I've taken. So like, my project's gonna be sorted and their advertising sorted. It's a win-win. So you won't see the vintage event video till next weekend, but there'll be photos on my Instagram most likely before then. But I'm gonna take some Instax photos too, so I'm excited. The reason I think there might not be more footage of exciting stuff is because the fun fair has stopped at the minute, so until we move to the next location and do more work or I go uni, there'll be nothing that way. So, see you soon.